Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video I'm going to show you guys some raw submissions that are going to go to PSA. I got a few notes, a few things that are free, got some cards I'm going to show you for purchases. I'm going to talk about the auction a little bit, and then we're going to open up a stack of some booster packs at the very end. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with a note that I got. Let's see what it says. Dear Russell, hope that you and your family are well during these strange times. I'd just like to say that I thank you for all the content you create and what you do for the Pokemon community. Well, I appreciate that. Especially raising awareness for charity. I have learned a lot from you, and for that I'm truly grateful. To show my appreciation, I've included a few Zards that I know you're going to try to get in a PSA 10. They probably won't get a 10, but as you're my favorite YouTuber, it doesn't hurt to try, right? Well, I appreciate that again. If you have time to read this in one of your videos, it would mean the world to me. Like so many others, I live with mental illness, but I'm using my experience to help other people. I run a YouTube channel and IG where I create content for people who are struggling. So there's his YouTube channel, Youth Potential, and then IG at youth_potential. It says, thanks again, Scott S. from the UK. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on with charity right now. I'm participating in the big charity poster event that's raising awareness for autism. That's under the Aoki Foundation umbrella right now. And I still haven't figured out what we're going to do with the posters yet, how we're going to do that kind of stuff. But I know Steve, he's doing a box break of base set 36 packs, and a lot of that's going towards autism as well. But this is the stuff that he sent me, Mr. Scott. He sent me a Charizard GX Jumbo. He knows that I'm going for the 10 on those. And then I still need both Spirit Links in a 10. I've got a lot at PSA, but I still haven't raked it in yet. That reverse holo looks pretty good. It's got great centering. A lot of times these don't get the 10 just because of the centering, so I'll have to check out the surface on that. And the non-holos look really good too. So I definitely appreciate that. Had to pause it there for a second. Old UPS, they like to come as soon as I start up this video camera, mainly because I can only do it around the lunchtime time of day, because my girls are doing crazy stuff in the morning, getting ready for school, and then we got to do shipping and all kinds of other stuff that goes on. Next up, got a note from, we'll find out. So Rusty, thanks for taking time to talk to me the other day. I truly enjoy your content and look forward to watching your new videos when you upload. Got back into collecting just a few years ago and went a little too hard on Shining Legends, hence the bulk of my submission is Shining. Everything from the holiday sets and their promos. I also submitted some X and Y, a few new Zards, and the bulk of my childhood collection, which was still in pretty decent shape after 20 plus years. I ran out of penny sleeves when packing everything, so I left some of them in top loaders and regular sleeves they were in. I labeled one of the bubble mailers as giveaway for the channel. Please construct that giveaway however you see fit for the viewers. Additionally, I ended up submitting 167 cards total, so if you could, invoice me for the remaining 7 cards that I haven't paid for. Or if you could, that would be appreciated. I am looking forward to seeing the video on your channel. Thanks again and keep up the great work. So that was Chris. So Chris, he did not go through my website. If most of you know, if you go through my website, those do not come directly to me. But you can still submit directly to me if you're a patron member, and it does cost a little bit more, but you can have the option for a video as well. But it's mainly for the extra handling and the time process. I've been so constrained with time. So I'm going to show you guys his submission, and then he's actually got this packet labeled for a giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give it to the very first person who commented on the video. By this time in the video, somebody's already commented, so I know that it's not going to be something that really anybody else could go back and change. I wanted to do it in such a way that it was constructed for a certain type of comment or whatever, but I know, or like a guess on how many Shining Mewtwo's there are, or like the test tube Mewtwo's, but I realize people can change their comments, so I didn't want to go that route. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys his submission. I thought it was really good. I think Shining Legends was a good investment that he made, so I'm glad that, you know, that's going to work out. So we'll start off the Shining Lugias. You can see he's got a bunch of them. You got Mega Charizard EX you got Evolution stuff, Reverse Holo Charizards. Got the Holo Charizards, man. I hope you get some 10s there. Be some crazy upcharges. You got some Hidden Fate stuff, and then you got the Champion's Path. A lot of really good sets. And here are some of the cards I imagine he was saying was from his childhood. Got Ancient Mew, got some Neo Genesis, Neo Destiny, base set 2. Chances are pretty low pop from base set 2. Wigglytuff is the lowest, but I don't think I saw one of those. And I thought this was a really solid submission. Got Fossil, Jungle, there's some No Symbol Jungle. Then we got some Shadowless base set. Pretty big name cards right now. Got some regular base set, Shadowless Mewtwo. Then we have the Shining Muse. I think that's like a $300 card right now if you get it in PSA 10. Got Eternatus VMAX. Gyarados from Evolutions. Got some Reverse Hollow starters. Got the Shining Ho-Oh. There we go. I'm not sure what the price is on the Ho-Oh is right now. I got a ton of those sealed. I like to keep my sealed stuff, but eventually I'm going to have to do something with it because I got a lot of it. We got the Celebes, the Jirachis. You can definitely tell he opened up a lot of Shining Legends. I remember when I bought Shining Legends, dude, I had like huge, thick stacks of each one of the Shinings. I mean, I'm talking like monster stacks of each one. Shining Volcanion was always the last one to sell for me. We got Shining Genesect. Genesect was good for a deck. I like running it with the Venusaur from the same set. There's the Hyper Mewtwo. Then you got the Test Tube Mewtwo's. Look at all these. Tons of them. Is that 14 or something like that? And then we'll finish out with the Shining Arceus. I think that's a really good submission. Hope you get some great grades. And then for the giveaway, I don't know what's in here, so we're going to find out. With the guy with the first comment, I'm going to reach out to you. Oh, so maybe we'll do something different since there's a lot of stuff here. Well, no, I've already said it, so it's all going to go. We'll say to the guy who made it to the first comment on this one. So we got a GMA graded Charmeleon, Mint 9. Usually GMA, they're a little different with how they grade stuff, but looks like this one, I would say is definitely at least a 9. Probably didn't get to 10 because of the centering. And I'm not Pokemon Snap Charmander. That's pretty cool. I assume you just put this thing in there and play it. I've never actually played the Pokemon Snap, so I'm not sure how that works out. And then let's see what we have here for cards. We have a Pikachu promo. Got a Shuckle. Oh wait, maybe it's a whole like a non-holo pack. Oh, there's Swinub from Destiny, Snubble. Got a first edition Rhydon and a Natu Unlimited. That's pretty cool. Let me put them back in the sleeve. Don't want to mess up your cards. Got a Challenge, a Primeape. Look at that, a Shadowless Charmander and a Hollow Muck. That's a lot of really good stuff right there. So the guy who's got the first comment down there, I'll reach out to you and get some more information from you about your address, and I'll make sure you get this stuff. Don't thank me, thank Mr. Chris. He is the one who provided all that stuff. I had no idea he was doing it, so thank you very much for that. And then Chris, I will get you that invoice for those additional 7 cards soon. By the time you see this video, you'll probably have already gotten it, paid for it, and your cards will be on its way to PSA. Alright, so next up, I'm going to show you guys a few things. I did get in some PSA pack grades. Got got Jungle, got Neo Discovery, and there's a few other sets. They should be in my eBay. If you check down here in the description, I've got a link that always takes you to my eBay storefront. And if you're ever just buying anything off eBay, if you just use that link, it kind of gives me a little bit of a kickback. Kind of like this code right here, except for this one actually gets you a discount. So if you go to Trolling Toad and use the code TCA5, you actually get 5% off your order. But same thing with eBay. If you just go in there to shop, I don't have a code that can always get you money off, but it can give me a little kickback and helps fund videos like this. But I should have several of these booster packs up for sale by the time you guys see these videos. And what I want to also encourage you is hit the auction tab. I've got a lot of really cool stuff going in auction. Even if you don't want to bid on it, some of them would be kind of cool just to look at and see where the prices are going to go. It's good for the market and figuring out where some of these cards are, because a lot of people are questioning where some of these first edition Charizards, base set boxes, and that kind of stuff are going. Next up, I bought a few cards. I have a Shining Kabutops Gem at 10. These all came from Supreme Cardboard on eBay or on IG. I bought a lot of stuff off this guy. And then we also got a reverse holographic Charizard Crystal. Some of these may actually be in the auction. I'm not really sure. Got to decide on that. Got a first edition PSA 8 T17. Then we've got a reverse holo Kabutops from Legendary Collection. and then got a 9.5 Dragonite. And usually when I see 9.5s, I'm a little weary, thinking could have been a PSA 8, could have been a PSA 9. I've even seen 7s go up to 9.5 before, but this one's actually really strong, so I'm very happy with this grade. Looking on the back side, I'll show it to you guys. Like, the centering is good, the edges are good, the corners are good. What I thought was damage over here on the left side is actually just the edge of the card itself. It's not actual whitening from damage. And then the front side, you can kind of see it. I haven't taken it out of the case. There's some smudges on it, but it's actually a really good 9.5, so I thought that one looked great. And then finally, we're going to open up this stack of packs I was telling you about. So we've got a stack of evolutions. This is to finish off that box we started a while back, and we still haven't pulled a Charizard, so maybe we'll pull us a Charizard and some of these last packs. We'll try to pop the seal off of them off camera so you guys don't actually see the code. For those of you who play the code game, or the code PTCGO, you know, for the Pokemon code game, you know, for online or whatever, my site is up to date. You should be able to see a lot of the codes that are available. All right, we got a Pikachu. We'll put that one in the background. You just go to tcagaming.com. You can go to page 14. You can go / page 14 or whatever. Or we've got a reverse holo switch from the very beginning, and then we've got a rare Beedrill. Or you can go to the left side. It says online codes here. Or if you just go to tcagaming.com and you scroll down until you see what you see. This should be below the PSA submissions. So we're going to get something good in this pack. But you can just click on that, and it'll take you to the codes. They're instant delivery. It's kind of fun playing the online game. Alright, we got us a Surfing Pikachu, so we got us a secret rare. I don't know if that's the first for this box or not. I can't really remember. But it's kind of fun playing the online game. It's a good way to learn and kind of see what cards are playable. Sometimes that really helps out with the evaluation of the long-term value of a card. It's a Mega Pidgeot EX. Alright. Set that one off to the side. You'll be going to PSA. Cards like, you know, Tapu Lele, Shaman EX, Dedenne EX, or Dedenne GX. We all knew, you know, if you played the game, that the only reason those cards were expensive was because they were very, very playable. You could play them about in every deck. It was kind of like a staple. But for those of you who didn't really know that, maybe you got a lot of Dedennes graded, thinking that it was going to increase the value from $30 or $50 to $100 or $200. Really grading those cards, you don't want to do it. Use it like you look at a set and you think, okay, if I grade a card that's already expensive and it gets a 10, it's going to be more expensive. Cards that are playable, it's not so much. Oh wow, got the Mega Charizard. Wow, back-to-back packs. Dang, it's kind of tilted a little bit if you look at it. See how skinny up here and thicker down here? Just a little bit tilted. Looks like it's almost got some damage right there too. So I don't actually see this one getting a 10. From the front, it doesn't. I mean, it looks really good from the front. I think the front side does it way more justice than the back side. You know, if they miss that a little bit and don't quite see the tilt, you know, maybe it has a long shot chance at a 10, but I think that's probably going to get like an 8 or a 9. Still a really good pull. We pulled that Charizard that we were looking for, and I'd love to pull a regular holographic Charizard, but we're running out of packs. I don't know how many more chances we're going to have in here to do that. Oh, we got us another secret rare. We got the Here Comes Team Rocket. So we're doing pretty good on pulls and packs so far. This is only, what, the 4th pack for the video. Got a reverse holo Grass Energy and then a rare Electrode. So far I got 2 rares, 2 Mega EXs. Alright, there's a code. 1, 2, 3. So there's the Pidgeot, Spirit Link, Metapod. Alright, another secret rare. We got the Amakuni's Doduo. That takes me back to the Fun School packs. You know, we were thinking, oh, maybe it's got some legitimacy to the release, and then we see that Dodrio. Oh, cool. I'll grade that one too. You got the non-holographic Mewtwo. And it was labeled Doduo, but it was actually a Dodrio in the picture. So maybe I missed something on that, but to me that was kind of like the nail in the coffin for those cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get us another secret rare. Got the Metapod, Switch, and Coffin. We did not. Vulpix, Fire Energy, Voltorb, Charmander, Diglett. Oh, the Charizard Spirit Link. On a dugong. Wow, that guy's centered up pretty well. You know what? I might just send in this one with the other ones that we pulled earlier in the video in Express. Which means that I'm basically going to lose out forever, you know, on the money for whatever that value is of the card. However, it would be nice just to go ahead and have that thing and have it done for my set. Here's another code card. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we've got Devolution, Spray, Pokédex, Porygon, Nidoran. Although if it doesn't get to 10, it's definitely a waste of money. Magikarp, Weedle, Caterpie, and ooh, a Machamp. It's shifted up a little bit, so it's OC. Well, it's not really OC. Typically, for a card to qualify for being off-center or OC to get the actual qualifier from PSA, you got to see the printing dot. Or it's got to be completely obvious, see another part of the card or something like that. Miscut is usually when you see another part of the card. We still have this pack and 2 more, so 3 packs to go. Poliwhirl, Brock's Grit, got the Hint, Staryu, Onix, Weedle, Machop, Tangela, Reverse Hollow Metapod, and Beedrill. I think that was really the first pack that we haven't gotten at least something decent out of. Got a good stack of cards there sitting in the back. There's a code card, 1, 2, 3. See, what are Evolution booster boxes up to now? I think they're up to about 400 for a loose 36 packs. And then I think it's about 420 for a box. Ooh, we got a Pikachu. And I've been selling mine for 500. Mostly international buyers have been eating it up. Got the Magikarp. Oh, wow, look at that. Got the full art Dragonite EX. I remember when this set came out, I always thought this was one of the coolest looking cards. Yeah, you can see it's kind of tilted a little bit. Just because I liked how it was all gold. And Evolution is just still so much fun to open. Alright, last pack. Here's the code card, 1, 2, 3. Got Machoke, Potion, Maintenance, Seal, Nidoran, Ponyta, Doduo. I've got another Pikachu. Reverse Hollow Magnemite, and oh man, Mega Venusaur. Wow. So we did really good in this last little section of packs. I mean, we got 3 Mega EXs, the Dragonite Full Art, the Machamp, Charizard Spirit Link, got 3 Pikachus, 3 Secret Rares, a Magikarp Reverse, and a Mewtwo. So I think those pulls were really good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll try to have another video up soon. I'll try to have another video up really soon.